domestic updates, because it's going to be the 17th day of the monsoon session of Parliament, and what all that we have witnessed till now, it's been nothing but ruckus, chaos, disturbance and disruptions. The same faces, the same script, the same vote chori refrain, as far as when it comes to the repetitiveness on part of the opposition, the Vipaksh, that tried to spice things up when it comes to adding a dash of novelty with a costume drama. They entered, when it comes to the Parliament complex, wearing white t-shirts with the name Minta Devi and a photo which was imprinted, and on the back of the t-shirt it wrote 124 not out. Now what is the claim that now they have been saying as far as the Vipaksh is concerned? They say that Minta Devi is 124 saal ki, 124-year-old, a first-time voter, a metaphor for a larger malaise, as they have been indicating when it comes to the allegations of vote chori. Now, she has been said to be the example that Rahul Gandhi used to double down on his vote chori allegations, adding a filmy flourish saying that abhi picture to baki hai.
Mata Minta Devi ji, 124 years old lady, has been included as a voter, first time voter, by the Election Commission. This is the way Election Commission has become a joke. Election, the fraud voter list and the selective deletions of the right people from the voter list is the game of Mr. Amit Shah. We are protesting as a mark of protest, as symbol of protest. We are wearing this t-shirt and we are coming to the Parliament.
मिंटा देवी सुना है मैंने। ऐसे तो बहुत अनलिमिटेड केसेस हैं, अभी पिक्चर बाकी है।
इसी चीज का कि क्या जो राहुल जी ने सब प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में बताया कि सब फर्जी वोट लगा रखे हैं, सब नाम, पते, रिश्तेदारों के नाम सब फर्जी है।
Just like protesting has become an exercise for the Vipaksh, fact-checking seems to have become an exercise for anyone interested in sifting the truth from propaganda. Right after the t-shirt protest made headlines in the first half, then came the truth test. This is the truth that we are putting out here on your television screens. Minta Devi. Now, she is not a fake voter. She is a legitimate voter from the Dharonda Assembly seat in Siwan Lok Sabha constituency. She is not 124-year-old. She is actually 35-year-old. Her date of birth that has been wrongly entered as 15th of July 1900 in a voter ID. Her Aadhaar card meanwhile shows a completely different date, which is 15th of July 1990. Now, the local poll body officials admit that the age was changed due to an error in their application form. And of course, there has been an oversight, but EC needs to fix it. But does it qualify as a large-scale voter rigging as being alleged by the Vipaksh? Does it, as far as a clerical error is concerned, prove that this is vote chori? Here is how Minta Devi and her family are now shredding the hype, and they are now going out to confront the Vipaksh, saying and asking with whose consent did you use her name and her picture when it comes to spearheading the vote chori campaign against the government and the ECI.
प्रियंका गांधी या राहुल गांधी मेरे कौन होते हैं? उनको अधिकार किसने दिया कि मेरे नाम का टी-शर्ट, मेरे तस्वीर का फोटो लगाकर टी-शर्ट पहने? क्यों कारण क्या है? वो कौन होते हैं? उनको अधिकार दिया किसने? हमको तो लग रहा है कि गड़बड़ी है, मगर गड़बड़ी जो किया है उसको क्या लग रहा है नहीं गड़बड़ी है? तो मेरे उम्र के लिए वो इतना शुभ चिंतक क्यों बने? वो आखिर मेरे हैं कौन? जानना मैं चाहती हूँ ना कि वो है मेरे कौन? उनको अधिकार किसने दिया मेरा विपक्ष लड़ने के लिए?
जी, जो आपके वोटर लिस्ट में जिसका नाम 124 उम्र आया है वो कौन है?
मिंटा देवी पतो है।
पतो है। तो क्या लगता है किसकी गलती है ये?
गलती जहाँ से होता है वहाँ हुआ है, जहाँ से होता है वहाँ से टाइप करता है वहाँ से हुआ। आप कहाँ से हुआ? यहाँ से तो होगा नहीं।
किसका गलती मानते हैं?
अब तो गलती हम लोग का, अब तो किसको मानेंगे? अभी तो हम लोग आंधा में, हमका मतलब वही सोचा है जहाँ से टाइप होता है।
24 साल जो भी पतो आपकी है ना, उनका एज 124 साल बताया गया। मेरा 35 साल है, उनका जो है 35 साल है। वो तो करेंगे, तो हल्ला करेंगे, तो हल्ला करेंगे, भाजपा को फंसाना हल्ला करेंगे तो।
Now, as mentioned in the Supreme Court, the current list is just a draft roll and any issues that arise can be fixed. Meanwhile, the Election Commission has been reminding everyone that they haven't received a single complaint for the booth-level agents of the opposition parties in the last 12 days. In fact, they have proof testimonials from the BLAs, from the stakeholders in Bihar, all of them coming in from the Vipaksh, saying that the process that was carried out was actually transparent and that unlike what is being claimed by their party leaders.
जी सेटिस्फाइड है, बहुत अच्छा काम हुआ। बहुत शुक्रिया सबका कि हम लोग एक टीम की तरह काम किया और भविष्य में उम्मीद है कि हम लोग इसी तरह टीम की तरह काम कर पाएंगे।
1/9/25 तक जो जिनका मतदाता छूट गए वो अपना आवेदन करेंगे। मैं भी अपनी पार्टी की तरफ से मेरे जो BLA हैं वो उनको सहयोग करेंगे नाम जुड़वाने का।
आज जो वोटर लिस्ट मतदाता सूची का प्रकाशन किया गया है उसकी एक कॉपी जो है हम लोग सभी राजनीतिक दलों को उपलब्ध कराई गई है।
Now, as far as these allegations are concerned, remains to be seen if even today in Parliament the issue would be raised. It seems like as far as when it comes to the Vipaksh is concerned, who seem to be hell-bent on demanding from the government that there be a debate and discussion that needs to be done on this issue. However, the government is of the opinion that the matter is already, as far as under the subjudice under when it comes to the Supreme Court that has been hearing the matter, the hearing that continues today as well. But there are certain concerns that have been raised by the Supreme Court and the opposition parties as both sides have been hearing their point of view. And as far as the Election Commission is concerned, time and again it goes on to say that when it comes to the opposition parties, whatever questions and queries that they have been invited when it comes to addressing those grievances. But remains to be seen on part of the opposition, will they actually comply with the invitation of the EC, the poll body? Let's move on now and get